So yesterday we discussed several new tags. We talked about the H1 tag for headings. This is my heading. We talked about the paragraph tag for writing text in paragraph form. We talked about the link tag, href equals, let's say google.com, and adding link text. And then we talked about the image tag, image src, which means source, the source of the image, and ending the tag. Okay, so what we get from that is we get a heading, we get a paragraph, and we get a link, which doesn't work in this website, which is fine. And then we get our, oops, small typo there, quote should be inside the bracket. Then we get our picture, okay? But now we can add some other parts to this. We can make these a little bit fancier, okay? And to do that, we're going to use a new attribute called style. And style isn't a new tag, it goes with an existing tag. So for example, let's say I want to make my heading a different color. I go up into my H1 tag, I type style equals, quote, color, colon, blue, semicolon. And then run. Now my heading is blue. Everything that's H1 is now color blue. I can do the same thing with my paragraph. Style equal color green, semicolon. And I run, and now I have a green paragraph. Okay? But we can do more than just change the color. We can also change the font. Let's say I want to do font family Verdana. Now you may not actually know what this font family looks like. I'll provide a list so you can tell. Now we have a different type of font. We could change it to Courier. Now it looks a little bit differently. And the last style that we can add, besides color and font family, is we can change the font size. So I'll go font size, colon, and let's say I want to do 25 pixels, semicolon. Now my paragraphs just got bigger. I could make it even bigger if I wanted to. I could do 45. Now it's getting quite big. Or we could go smaller, could do 10 pixels. And you'll have to mess around to figure out what size makes sense for what you're doing. Okay? So we have the style attribute. It goes along with your already used tags. Okay? So you put it with the H1 or with the P. There's one more that's a little bit special, and that is background color. So I can go up here to body, and I can say style equal background color, colon, let's say I want the whole thing to be red, semicolon. Oh, and don't forget our quotes. And when I run, now my whole body has the style of a background color red, okay? Now that's probably not the most useful color to make your whole website, but there are lots of colors you can use, and I will post a list of how to use them on our Google Classroom.